Hi all, welcome to TSQL MSBI knowledge share. Today let's see a demo on loading the data to SQL Server table from multiple Excel files and multiple sheets with respect to each Excel file. Basically, each Excel file will have multiple sheets, so we need to load all the data from all the sheets into a SQL Server table. So let's see a demo. So basically our Excel files are in this folder. So we have two files, one is Excel file 1 and Excel file 2. So let's see the structure of the file. Let's open the file. Yeah. So this is the data. So here I have for different year we have data in different sheets. 2011 data in this sheet, 2012 data in this sheet, and all the like basically all contains the same sort of data for different years. So we need to load all this data from each sheets into a SQL Server table. Another file also looks the same thing. These are 2009 and 2008 data. So now let's move on to SSIS package. So we have a new package and we are in the control flow. Sorry. Let's go to variables and create three variables of type string. So first one will name as file path, second is the file name, and third is the sheet name. Before going to that, we need to create a table to load the data. So here we have a table. So we are loading the sales person name, sales country, sales amount, Excel file name, Excel sheet name. So we'll just create it. So we find that. Let's move back to SSIS. So we have created three variables and we make this as a string. Now for a file path, we need to have this path name, copy, paste it down, backslash. Sheet name would be like basically initially when we are configuring, we need to have a default sheet name. So later on when the package is in a debugging mode, it will take the dynamic values. So for now we'll have this name, and sheet name would be this also same thing. We need to have a default sheet name. Let's say $2011. Okay, this should be the sheet name. So we are fine with this. Save it. Then we'll go to the SSIS toolbox. We'll drag and drop for each loop container. Okay, this for each loop container is to loop through the Excel files. We'll name it as loop through Excel files. Yeah. So now thing is we configure this. Go to collections. Collection we have give it as for each file enumerator. Go to expressions, select directories and select file path. Yeah, we have file. Okay, this is a default. Go to C drive, demo files. Okay, and to be keep in mind this we are are using .xlsx file, and is in 2012 environment. So 2012 environment. Okay, now we are fine. So now we need to assign this file name and extension to a variable. So we will choose the file variable and index 0. It's fine. To see if the for each is working or no, we'll drag and drop script task, and we'll select the file name, go to edit script, message box dot show tts dot variables bracket say dot value dot string. Now save it and then close it. Okay, just execute that. So we got file 1, then file 2. Yeah, we are fine with the first part to look through the Excel file. Then we'll remove this. Now second thing is, again we will drag and drop one more for each loop container within the first one. Now this for each loop container will loop through sheets in each Excel file. Now we need to configure this. Just double click on this, go to collection, select edu.net schema rosette element. Basically what this does is this will enumerate through the schema. If you want to loop through the database objects, you can use this. If you want to loop through the sheets in Excel file, you can use this. So we'll now go to the connection and say new connection. Go here and say Microsoft Office 12.0 Access Database Engine OLEDB provider. Click OK, and will be asked with the server or the file. What we will do is copy this, copy the whole thing, and paste it here. Then go to the all, here we have something called extended properties. Here type it as Excel 12.0 HDR is equal to yes. Now test the connection. So we are finding the connection. Now come here and select tables. Each sheet is represented as a table, and from this table what we need, whether we need a table type, catalog, or table schema, or table name, or table type. So we need a table name. So this is at the index position 2, 0, 0, 1, and which we need this to be, which helps this to map in a variable mapping. So we don't need to check anything here. Any checkbox, just cancel it. Just select the tables here and go to the variables. So in this variable, you just mention sheet name and then say 2. Click OK. So we'll name it as Excel file connection. So what it is rename, we need to go back here and we need to reconfigure it again. Just configure it. Click OK. Now we need to make this Excel file connection as a dynamic. To do that, we need to go back here, expressions for that connection, Excel file connection. Okay. So we have an expression here. So this is what the expression is. Copy this. Again skip here. Again what we will do is we'll see if it's looking through each of the sheets. File name. Say OK. Just copy these names. Go to edit script. So here we go just same thing, the message box dot show, and then ets dot variables back dot value dot string. Go back here. Type it here and remove this. let's execute the package. Excel file 1, 2012, 2013, 2000, Excel file 2, 2008, 2009, 2005. Yeah, now we fine. Now remove this, drag and drop data flow task. Double click on it. We take into the flow container and drag and drop Excel source. Double click on it to configure the Excel file connection. Now just provide the default some connection. So make see that first row has a column and this is Excel 2007. So now we need to configure this thing. Now what we need to do is we need to select since this sheet name is a dynamic, we take it from a variable, table name or view name variable. This is the one. So we see this everything is fine. Now go here and go to the connection manager and select properties, expressions, and the expressions give the Excel file path and we say file path. Yeah. Now file path. So it's a file name. Click OK. So let me show you the expression once also. So this is the file path plus file name. Now drag and drop a divided column. And we need two extra things. One is the file name, another is the sheet. So this has file name and this one should be sheet name. So we can see that the DTVSTR, this is something like put in the bracket. So we need to change this. So all the Excel sheet load, yeah, is the one. We'll go here and do the mapping. This one, copy cells, copy cells, continue. Copy cells, continue. Copy cells amount. Copy file name. Click OK. So we are fine. Now let's the package here. Let's select new. So here is empty. Now we execute the package. Now package